Hello again. I'm Aditi Dubey. Let's take a deep breath just for a moment. Now, hold it. Imagine if even that breath carried a hidden risk. In cities across Europe, from Berlin to Budapest, Warsaw to Vienna, that's not just imagination, it's reality. Today, we are talking about air pollution and its quiet but deadly connection to cancer. For decades, we linked air pollution to coughing, asthma, maybe heart disease. But it's only in recent years that scientists have built an unshakable case. Fine particulate matter, or PM 2.5, and nitrogen dioxide, both byproducts of traffic, industry, and fossil fuel combustion, raise the risk of lung cancer, even at levels once considered safe. And it's not just the lungs. There is emerging evidence connecting air pollution to bladder cancer, childhood leukemia, and possibly even breast cancer. In the European Union, the biggest contributors are diesel emissions, especially from older vehicles, coal burning plants, domestic heating, and urban congestion. In fact, despite climate pledges and technological advances, over 97% of the European urban population is still exposed to levels of air pollution above WHO guidelines. In Germany, diesel vehicles were once seen as cleaner choices, subsidized and widespread. But the Dieselgate scandal shattered the narrative, revealing how emissions were being manipulated. It also pulled back the curtain on a large truth that our pursuit of economic efficiency often comes at an environmental and human cost. Now, enter the European Union Green Deal, a bold, sweeping promise: carbon neutrality by 2050, cleaner cities, greener transport, stricter air quality standards. For cancer prevention, this is a game changer. But here is the catch: air pollution isn't distributed equally. In cities like Krakow, Sofia, and Bucharest, pollution levels still far exceed those in wealthier Western European capitals. Poorer communities often live closer to highways, factories, or waste incinerators. Low income groups, ethnic minorities, and migrant workers are disproportionately exposed, while also having less access to healthcare and early cancer detection. This is the heart of environmental justice, an idea that clean air isn't a privilege, it's a right, that public health should not be dedicated by your postal code. There are signs of hope. Cities like Paris and Amsterdam are rolling out low emission zones, car free areas, and green corridors. Berlin has piloted AI based systems for monitoring pollution hotspots in real time. The EU Zero Pollution Action Plan now explicitly links air quality with cancer prevention, but this is a marathon, not a sprint. And while policy plays a part, so does public pressure, so does citizen science, so do we. When we choose clean transport, demand transparency, and recognize that every clean breath is a step toward a healthier future. Because sometimes cancer prevention isn't about a pill or a scan, it's about the air we breathe, unseen, unspoken, but powerful. I am Aditi Dubey, and this has been episode 8. Thank you for listening.